Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well last time we fought a dragon and we got our Belt of Eternity and Summoning Power +2, which is kind of good for us, but we don't have a lot of summoning spells. Um, the only one we have is Create Gargoyle. Most of the summoning spells are evil and we can't use those with the White Wizard build. We only use good spells with positive karma. So unless we got summon the Phoenix spell or something like that, or maybe summon a golem, but gargoyles really aren't that strong for us right now at this level of the game. Well, I guess we're just going to move forward and we're going to come to Crayfish Sloughs. We're going to do this other dragon here. We're going to need to build. So we already got too many things. Oh, we already have a library here, which is good. Okay. Crayfish Sloughs library already there. All right. And then we're going to have to see what the commander does. But we have some units in the garrison here, and its fortifications 100%. So we're just only 2 turns away. So we'll go. Then he'll go in there, and we can get there right after that. Defeat the commander again, then probably come up here. I guess the warrior's coming around. So we'll have to come back up here and defeat the warrior again, and then we'll have to march. After we do Cult of the Phoenix, Cult of the Dragon, and I still want to do these dwarves. Haven't fought dwarves yet, and I think that will be pretty fun. And I do want to see these adventurers. I want to see what the guard... I've never attacked a mercenaries guild. I don't know if it's guarded or not, but I've never attacked a mercenaries guild in the 7th ring before. I want to see if there's a really tough guard there or if it's pretty easy still. Okay, well, we don't have any of our regular rituals, so we're not going to do that. And we can already built, and we don't need to hire any guards. I don't think so. We think we already have all the guards we need. Okay. Oh, these guards are expensive. Okay, and we're not going to build anything in the capital right now. I think we're going to wait one more turn. Alright, let's see what the commander's going to do. I guess this will be at the end of the turn, though. Okay, let's go ahead and fight this next dragon. Or let's move, at least. The province of Viper Bogs has been invaded. Wow, 14 enemies. Commander, Brigand, War Elephant. Ah, he's getting stronger. He's got a War Elephant now. Executioner, Thug, Barbarian, Slinger, Orc. Well, we're going to destroy them. But not for another turn. Well, we're not going to destroy them with this group. Okay, well, he's getting weaker, but... And he got the poleaxe. Alright, besieging our Viper Bogs. No problem. We're coming. Alright, Hero Ceros. 5%, nothing found. Continue exploring. Hey, there's a dragon's lair. Ooh, that'd be pretty serious dragons right there. I don't think we can fight those. Though, you never know. Might consider it. We just found a dragon's lair in the 6th ring. So that would be probably something like 3 to 7 dragons. I think it might be 7. I've fought up to 7 dragons, but this is not the right build for dragon slaying. Maybe one day I'll do that. A dragon slaying build. Alright, Dragon's Lair. Continue. Well, you know what? Let's see what's in there. 1 dragon. Oh, well, he might come back here and do that. Why not? Alright, Retreat. 1 storm dragon. That's pretty good. That might be interesting. That'll be a little bit more damage. There's some damage spread around. And this dragon might be a little bit tougher. That'll be fun. People in the province of Hunter's Lot have been disappearing often of late. Almost all of those who have visited the dense grove in the last few days to collect mushrooms or berries or to hunt have never returned. Local people think that their forest is enchanted by an evil sorcerer. Well, I think we need to arrange a search. The rangers comb the dense grove and discover an ogre's den. They find many of the missing people tied up, hanging upside down. So your soldiers managed to rescue all the prisoners. Taking the victim's advice, your hunters set bear traps to catch the ogre and destroy the bloodthirsty creature. Excellent. All right, we're being besieged. 3 more turns. Okay. We're coming very soon. But we're going to fight dragons one more time. As long as it was 2 turns, we're all right. All right, dragons. Is there anything else different I want to do this time? We could do 2 dragon forms. Dragon forms, well, time stop was a little bit better than dragon form because we got dragon form and then we were able to do time stop and we got an extra hit with the treant and an extra hit with the dragon. If we had one more dragon, we would get 2 hits with the dragons, but then of course we don't know where the treant's going to be compared to our dragon, so we might not get a hit with the treant, but also another thing that happened is we had 22 stamina and we used up a ton of stamina. It's 7 stamina for this spell and 7 stamina for time stop. I think we did more damage with time stop because we got damage from our elves, plus damage from the treant, plus double damage from the dragon, double damage from all of them. That was pretty good. Maybe instead of teleport, we can have something else. We could do an anti-magic maybe. Well, we wouldn't have time. But we never used stone skin. We never used phantom form. The battle was over too fast. I would like a gargoyle, which might help us a little bit. I don't know. Anti-magic. We didn't have time. We cast 1 spell and then we cast time stop on the second time around and that's it. Going offensive is better in this case than going defensive because you just can't defend all of your units. You just got to kill as fast as you can. So that makes a lot more sense. But we may, yeah, so I bet this is going to be the same battle as it was, but we're still going to get some good loots. All right, Gifts of the Earth. Let's do that right here. Double for the Pyramid of the Ancients. All right, we're getting plus 23 now. So something changed somewhere along the line. Something reloaded, or I restarted my computer or something, and it actually looks like it fixed our problem with the gold income. It was stuck there for a while, but it looks like it's fine now. So that's good. Something changed. A lot of times it doesn't show on the screen, but behind the scenes it's still recording correctly. So you never know with this game. And that means we can start building stuff. I think I want to do this. Reduces cost of army recruitment, reduces the cost of construction. That one's pretty good. Let's see. So it should have dropped now. See, it didn't drop. It should have dropped 600. 4 times 6 is 24. It should have dropped down to 0. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we can't build anything. We could build a mall. We could build a magic tower. I think let's build a mall. Why not? All right, let's fight this dragon. I think we got everything we need. Then we'll see what happens. Then we'll go and we'll defeat... Oh my goodness. Okay, well this is a different whole thing. 5 dragons. I don't think we're going to be able to fight 5 dragons. And that's in the 4th ring, and then in the 6th ring, there's only 1 dragon, so you just never know. But 5 dragons. Okay, that's a little bit much. Dragon here, fire dragons, storm dragons. I don't think we can fight 5 dragons. Not with this group. We could change the group and then maybe fight 5 dragons if we just used... I'm not sure. We might be able to fight 5 dragons. I'm going to have to think about that. But right now, no, we're not going to be able to fight 5 dragons. So we'll just have to do something else. All right, 5%, nothing found. Continue exploring. And the spirit of knowledge. Continue exploring. 2 more turns. Hold on, help us close. All right, well, we've got some serious dragons there at Crayfish Slough. So we're going to have to figure out if we can beat 5 dragons. That's going to be tough. All right, do we have any more? We have illusionary battle. We might as well use that. Double stamina or extra? We got 16 stamina. We might as well get extra range defense. We're going to be fighting dwarves, so we need that range defense. All right. And what are we going to build now? Let's see what we're at. We're at plus 25, which doesn't seem right. I think we better stay here and let's go fight this commander. And we don't have anything we can build. We could start building again, but maybe this is worth it. This is better than what we get by holding on to the money. We only get 4 per 100 in the capital, and we get 5 per 70 there. All right, well, let's go ahead and fight this battle, and then we'll see what we want to do after that. All right, let's attack and see. I think for sure we get to go first. We have initiative 9. I don't even think we're going to do anything. I don't think we have to do anything at all. We're just going to put the commander to sleep. Oh, I forgot to change my spells out. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. Then we'll do dragon form. Let's do the haste first. Let's do the haste. What can we do? We have word of ice? No. Oh, we have teleport. Let's see. Do they have how much experience? 3 resistance. Maybe that's the plan then. Let's do teleport. How about right here? That might be the way, or we can do it right here for sure, and then we'll just web. And then that's going to be that. Should have changed the spells. That was not a good plan. Too many powerful weapons, though. They can't do much to us. Alright, well, let's just haste something else. We already went here, and we already went here, but we can... We already hasted here. No, we'll just haste this Pegasus. Actually, we can't hit. Okay. Let's just wait. Let me just start in on this. Kill there. We'll do Treant versus Elephant. Go into the swamp right here. And we'll wait here, and we'll get up a dragon. Why not? I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. Bam. Alright, we already went. Almost all of these of our units already went. Well, our dragon's going to take a tiny little beat down, but that's alright. Boom. Ooh. And roots. Crushing it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. And the elephant is rooted, so it can't do anything. Alright, what are we going to do? Let's get our heal first. 55 out of 155, that's not too bad. And we'll get a heal for the treant. And nothing there. Let's get the spider over there. Bang. Okay. This way we can heal up. Four out of 104, that's good. And do we want to, let's just attack here. And maybe that treant does need a little bit of extra work. Or let's get this knight up here. We'll get some more, we'll get some morale back for our units after that last fight. Maybe we'll get that spider to come and get a kill. I don't know. May kill, huh? Wham. Okay. Oh, that dragon form didn't last as long. I saw it, maybe it moved back. Seemed like it just transferred back, but I gotta see how long that lasts. I didn't really pay attention. Alright, let me look at that commander once more. Level 14. Still only initiative 1. And mobility, because it's on that thing. Now it's got mobility 2. So, Denethor, the priest. Alright. What do we want? More stamina? Or we can use another dragon form. Maybe we should do more stamina. Because we can do 2 dragon forms. But I think we would do it on something else. I don't know. Or counterattack. Oh, that's not bad either. But a double should be... You know what? It seems like a double is a good idea. But I don't think we need that much stamina. I don't think we... Well, you never know. Let's do that. Okay, so do we want Magic Strike or Smite Evil? I think... It only hits for 6, so might as well get more damage, not just Magic Strike. Let's do Smite Evil. Alright. Not bad. Alright, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do next. Unholy Shrine. Continue exploring. Alright, well that's it from that. Unholy Shrine. Continue exploring. Well, we're finding stuff. Okay, try to destroy them, please. Barely. One left. Alright, we can't risk our subjects for death crystals. Suffocating heat wave. Alright, let's do the rain. Okay, that's terrible. Stupid superstitions. Alright. A new copper deposit. Income increased by 2. Okay, we'll take it. We're at plus 34 now. Oh, we lost something when we had Viper Bogs going, I guess. Well, let's see how much the fortifications, 50%. Wow. Alright, the warrior's still stuck right there. Well, I guess we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do next. I guess we're going to fight Cult of the Phoenix. That sounds pretty good. I don't see why not. But we need some more money. We haven't gotten a lot more money. 3 gems per turn. Ooh, that's 1,200. I want to do that, but not yet. Alright, and we don't need to build anything here, I don't think. And we didn't get any money. We do need to put our guard back here. That's right. We don't want to spend too much, but it is on the frontier, but we don't want to give him any experience either. And we've got another problem too, because we have lost our guard here in Giant Hills, so we need to disband that guard and since we're in the other province, we should definitely, let's go ahead and build guards that will actually do something. This one looks pretty good. Recruits. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.